coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New York Jets. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Right to the air is Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. Now running straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On the sneak, Rodgers. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. Third and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. Open here, Adam Thielen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A handoff for Warren. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On the give, it's Warren. Fights through it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
That's another.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another 9. Rodgers with a keeper. And he's into the end zone.
Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And normally when you talk about a quarterback on his 3rd team in as many years, you're worried about this kid's potential. But in this case, Justin Fields has plenty of it, and he flashed it big time during his short tenure in Pittsburgh. Now he has an opportunity in New York to be a full-time starter once again, and the Jets are excited about his potential.
Here we go. 58, which year is that? Go.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Fields now to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys beyond that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
Back to throw. Fields. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got a second and 8 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Now they'll run on the draw. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20.
Taken down at the
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Play action. It's Fields. It's Williams on the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
A gain of 30.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. We're getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, blue 58.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks look all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Hey, can. Hey, can. Delta. Go.
Now Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Folks, kick is good. And they are on.
Hey, number green 19, get at the top. Hey, can.
Fields. To the right side and intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
West right fit. Here we go. Angel. Press. Watch right. Hey. What? Tonight.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Green 19. Out. EQ. Right.
A final shot before the break. Fields looking deep here from Mechie. And this one is incomplete. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home for a big one. The divisional round rematch with the Baltimore Ravens. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they host the Houston Texans. And it's a top 10 rusher from last season, Kyren Williams. 14 touchdowns last year. He's got his first of the season here. The Rams wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the rookie starter, the second-round pick, Tyler Shuck. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Jets. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Here we
The
go.
Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. I'm good.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
Mayday. Hey, can. West, zip.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Boswell's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass for...
And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Bayshaw Johnson with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Nick Folk for the point after. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run this. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. To throw is Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 21.
The end result, 21 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, never mind, Monday. 331. Alpha. All right.
Now it's Fields. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
On the give, it's Vidal. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They keep it on the ground. This time, it's Miller. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, that now a run with Warren. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Completes Austin here over the middle. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5.
Gain of 6 yards.
The Steelers send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. EQ. Extend. Hey, can. Out, let's go. Press, butt straight. Right.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Madden. Chip slam. Delta.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Up, move 58, move 58. Angel.
Here's Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. It's caught. Mitchell. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
10 more yards. Complete to Adonai Mitchell. 10 yards on the pick.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Here comes 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Counting down to 30 seconds remaining.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. They'll give this to Akers running right. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
28-yard line.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Facial to the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up
And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And Folk missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. The Steelers send out their punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Averaging 50 yards of boot so far as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end. touchback. The New York set to take the field. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. But we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 129 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
50-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
They created a nice sustained drive off the plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on second down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Ramsey brought him down. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Vidal. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Field's going to hurry his guys to the line.
Another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Vidal. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 42.
Now what can Fields do here in overtime? He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
3rd down and 15.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
At this point now, a field goal would win it. They are in range. We'll see how they approach things on first down. A handoff as they run the counter play. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And now the timeout comes in with just 1 second left in overtime.
Jets. First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. This to win it in overtime. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And the city will be alive tonight. The Jets have won it. But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for the Jets, they needed overtime to do it, but they get the Week 1 victory thanks to the field goal. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.